जो लिपस्टिक लगाओगी ना
जी
उसी को उंगलियों से गालों पर भी लगा लेना।
जी ठीक है।
सेम शेड ही अच्छा लगता है। और नेल पॉलिश कौन सी लगाओगी?
आप ही नेल पॉलिश नहीं,
क्यों?
अम्मी को नहीं पसंद।
मेरी अम्मी को भी नहीं पसंद थी, पर खैर।
सिद्धा बेटे आ जाओ, लेने आ गए, आ जाओ, चलो बच्चों आ जाओ।
I liked that she kind of had this curiosity that kind of resulted in this quiet rebellion that made her parents happy and also her happy without them kind of being the wiser. It felt like this very special and almost like intimate story of this young girl who really wants to have an independent life and to be able to live by her own rules. And she's finding herself and discovering her identity and how she wants to express herself. And it's nice that at the end she finally was, and it's kind of like a secret between her and us, the audience.
I loved the cinematography. I loved what they did with their camera shots and their angles. The actors who were in this, everybody did such a great job. They were all very genuine. They were all very believable. The leading actress really drew you in to what her struggles were and kind of what she was facing, and not really having a kind of support system for what she wanted. I thought that the story was really interesting, and the message that they were putting across, it was really clear.
The main actress, she was great. She was really good at like subtle, communicating emotion effectively, but also being subtle and like not overdoing it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. She was great, the main actress. Everybody was great, but she stood out. Also, I really wanted to shout out the cinematography, specifically the color schemes and the lighting. I noticed a lot of like light in the background that was like colored. That I really liked that choice because I feel like it added like dimension to like a consistent color scheme and a consistent colored world, and then you have like lights in the background that are kind of different, that add dimension. That I think those choices were really well done. Like it'll be like kind of tan, kind of gray. This one like approach the color, and then like in the back, like when she opens the door, it's like blue, and I was like, that's good lighting. Yeah. Specifically, I also wanted to shout out when it's like when she's like walking and then like the little chicks are like a different color, like that, choices like that speak to like above and beyond lighting and like intentional directing.
It doesn't matter the culture, it doesn't matter anything else. When you kind of hit this age of this, teens, late teens, you're starting to have a job, you're starting to take on more things, you're starting to do things outside of the home for yourself. And I think that everybody at that kind of age range starts to try and figure out who they are apart from their parents, apart from, who they were kind of raised to be, who are they. So I thought this was such a beautiful way of not only showing that time of life, but also showing how that happens in this other culture. And that is such like a way of self expression of how you present yourself, how you maintain your physical appearance, what kind of clothes you like to wear, what kind of hair style you have, how you present yourself to the world says a lot about who you are. And I just thought it was really interesting to kind of see her, progression with this, and see her at war with within herself of this kind of like push and pull of wanting to please her parents and like wanting to reform and stay within those bounds, but then towards the end, and you don't even get the full confirmation, but you kind of assume that she did it for her, that she made the decision that she wanted to dye her hair for her, and that she seemingly did which I thought was like really fantastic. I really loved that. That just like little note of like she's decided to become the person she's going to be and not live for somebody else.
I loved the character portrayal in the short film. I think it did a really great job of showing the character and her context. Even the ending and the story arc went really well together. It's a really enjoyable and beautiful